Hi Vistas, welcome to Module 3 of the Resource Development class, and congratulations, you have officially made it through half of this course, and we only have 5 weeks to go. I hope in the first half you found some information that is really helping you with your resource development tasks as a Vista, and also things that can help build the capacity of your organization in supporting the important work that they do in your communities. In Module 2, we talked about donor relationships. One of the key ways that organizations build, sustain, and maintain those relationships is through events. Events can also help build the capacity of an organization, so it's not surprising that a lot of Vistas are assigned event planning and execution as part of their VAD. A couple of the key ways that an event can help build the capacity of an organization. First of all, it's the legwork that you have to do. If it's documented well, you can use it year after year, which really makes the payoff pretty big for organizations. Special events are also a perfect avenue for increasing community awareness about your organization and the good work that it's doing. Events give media something to cover and provide supporters with something specific to talk about and rally around. Successful events can become annual events that raise money and build relationships, which in turn can provide a more reliable revenue stream for organizations, and also can provide a really reliable publicity stream for organizations. Events also give organizations a chance to develop relationships in deep and meaningful ways. They can build connections and community because events are fun. They can be touching and memorable, and they often bring people together around a unified cause at a unified time of year in a unified place. Bringing people together like that can be really powerful for helping catapult organizations to the next level. While the best events seem to be pulled off effortlessly, it's really important to know that a good event takes an extraordinary amount of detailed planning, time, and people power. This section of the course, we're going to explore the 3 key stages of pulling off a successful event: envisioning, planning, and publicizing. In the envisioning stage, events have to be aligned with the organization's mission, goals, needs, and abilities. And events then in the planning stage must be thoughtfully designed and coordinated. This step takes the most time and energy, but it also provides the biggest payoff for organizations. In other words, it pays to invest time and people in this stage. And even when you feel like you can't do that, you don't have the time or the people power, it really is worth it in order to ensure that your event runs smoothly. And finally, in the publicity stage, events are not successful unless they're well attended or have the appropriate type of attendees. Generating interest and buzz around an event, communicating with attendees, and appropriately targeted audiences should be included in the planning stage and should occur before, during, and after your event. You don't want to lose contact with your supporters during your event cycle. Without proper envisioning, planning, and publicizing, your event will be executed poorly, which can be a costly mistake both in money and reputation. Few people forget a bad event that they've attended, so you want to make sure that you've prepared yourself to pull it off as seamlessly as possible. In the execution of the event, if you envision, plan, and publicize well, you're only going to be putting your plans into play and troubleshooting. Logistical issues are always going to come up during an event, and knowing what to watch for and how to manage these issues will ensure a smoothly run and successful event. Let's talk about how you're going to do this for Community Kitchen. You're going to be practicing these 3 stages as part of your Vista role at Community Kitchen. As you know, as part of the Resource Development Plan, CK is planning an event to raise $50,000 for the Summer Community Garden Project. You're going to help Community Kitchen meet this goal by doing 3 specific activities. First, for envisioning. This task is going to require you to think creatively about how Community Kitchen can design an event that creates fundraising opportunities and aligns with the needs and goals of the organization. That's important. Don't forget about alignment. In the planning process, you're going to think about how to create event partnerships, which are the key to making sure that your events don't end up costing your organization more than you actually bring in donations. You're going to develop sponsorship levels through creating appealing incentives for partners and also developing levels of support, which is a really useful thing to know how to do if you're going to plan events at your organization. Finally, for publicizing, as part of the communication strategy, you're going to learn how to write and format a press release, which will encourage media coverage and public interest, helping to make the event a huge success for Community Kitchen. By completing these 3 tasks successfully, you will have the opportunity to raise that $50,000 for the summer community garden project. And you're going to be that much closer to bringing nutrition and education to the students and families of Community Kitchen. Don't forget that I'm here if you need me. Feel free to use that messaging function on the top left-hand corner of your VistaBlend page. And I've talked to several of you over the phone in the past few weeks. If that's something that works better for you than email communication, just shoot me a message and we can schedule a time to get together over the phone. I look forward to seeing how you do your event planning for Community Kitchen and the great progress you make in helping them reach their goal of creating that summer community garden project. And I hope you're having a really great week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.